Contradictory testimony casts doubt on ICE agents' account of deadly encounter, conflicting sworn statements from an FBI agent. And an ICE agent raised serious questions about the events leading to the fatal shooting of Renee Nicole Good, a 37-year-old mother, last week. The discrepancies center around whether a suspect, Roberto Carlos Muñoz Guatemala, requested legal counsel during an attempted detention by ICE agent Jonathan Ross. Conflicting accounts emerge in December testimony regarding a separate incident involving Muñoz Guatemala. Ross claimed under oath that the suspect had asked for his attorney. This claim surfaced unexpectedly during the trial, surprising both defense and prosecution. However, FBI Special Agent Bernardo Medellin, who participated in the same operation, testified last month that he never heard Muñoz Guatemala ask for a lawyer. Medellin's account directly contradicts Ross' earlier statement. Training protocols questioned Medellin's testimony extends beyond the immediate contradiction. He details standard FBI training for vehicle encounters, suggesting Ross may not have followed protocol. According to Medellin, agents are trained to position themselves safely during traffic stops, minimizing the risk of being struck or dragged by a vehicle. Ross's actions breaking a car window while approaching the driver's side appear to deviate from these guidelines. The incident with Muñoz Guatemala escalated when Ross broke the driver's side rear window and reached inside. When Muñoz Guatemala accelerated, Ross fired his taser, sustaining injuries requiring 33 stitches. The suspect was later convicted of assault on a federal officer. Past patterns of aggressive tactics, independent reviews of Customs and Border Protection, CBP, use of force policies have revealed a disturbing pattern. A 2013 assessment found that some Border Patrol agents intentionally positioned themselves in front of vehicles to justify deadly force. The report concluded that the safest course of action is to avoid being in the path of a moving vehicle. Ross previously served with Border Patrol from 2007 to 2015, raising concerns about whether he carried similar aggressive tactics into his ICE role. A history of escalation, Medellin's testimony reveals that the initial plan was merely to interview Muñoz Guatemala. However, Ross's decision to draw his weapon immediately escalated the situation. Medellin unholstered his own weapon, preparing for lethal force, because he believed Ross had seen something that made him very uncomfortable. The incident ended when Ross broke the car window, becoming trapped between the B-pillar and the headrest. DHS response and lingering questions when asked for comment. A Department of Homeland Security spokesperson dismissed the case as involving a child sexual predator, while the FBI declined to comment. The conflicting testimonies and questions surrounding Ross's adherence to standard training protocols remain unanswered. The discrepancies in these accounts raise serious doubts about the accuracy of ICE agent Ross's statements and whether his actions were justified. Further investigation is needed to determine if his conduct aligns with established law enforcement procedures.